Hello everyone. If you are operating a wooden cage system like what you see behind me here in Sand Farms, where all your cages, your rabbit hutches are built out of wood and maybe some wire mesh included, you want to pay keen attention to what I'm about to share with you. And I want to share with you precisely some of those reasons why your rabbits, not all though, but you find it in one or two of your rabbits in your farm, why they chew on your wood. Yes, like what I'm about to show you, you see, you must have experienced it if you're operating a cage system like this. You see right here, they chew on the wood frame of the cage. Now I'm going to share with you some of the reasons why they do that, and one of the ways you can avert or reduce the effect. If you can see through this one now, they've almost ate through it. This is already halfway. And so I haven't said that, so why don't you stick back, relax as we get right into the video properly. As always, my name is Godsent of Sand Farms. We bring you educating videos on rabbit farming, how you can grow your farm on a daily basis with Sand Farms. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and follow us, like this channel, and share your thoughts in the comment section. Ask your questions right there, and we'll do well to answer to those questions. See you soon. Now, as stated earlier, one of the reasons your rabbits could be chewing on your wooden frame of their hutches, on the wooden frame of their hutches, is simply because they lack certain amount of fiber in their feed. And if they are not having the right amount of fiber in their feed, you will see them chewing on the wooden frame of their cage. That is one of the reasons why a rabbit could be doing that. And secondly, the other reason I want to share is simply because they are bored. Yes, when rabbits are bored, just like dogs also, when dogs are bored, they want to expel some of those energies into some certain activities, and it could be destructive activities. That is what you can also see here with the rabbits. When they are bored, they look for things to do, activities to engage in, other than some of them will just go on jumping around, running around in circles in their cages, while some will just take to chewing the wooden frame of their hutches. And then the third reason I want to share with you guys could be is rabbits as an animal, they have their teeth tends to grow all through their life. Also their nails also keeps growing all the time, and one of the ways they try to curb the growth of their teeth is to chew on objects. And the easiest object around them in such a hutch system is the wood. So they'll chew on the wood in an attempt to file their teeth so it doesn't overgrow. Some of us rabbit farmers that have had issues with overgrown teeth rabbits in our farm knows what I'm talking about. So one of the ways they curb the growth of their teeth is by chewing on objects, and which the object right here is the wooden frame of the cage. They chew on it. Now if you're using the hardwood for your wooden frame, it's really not that easy, or the damages are really minimal. As you can see right here, it really takes a whole lot of time before they could get to this extent of damage. But as for the soft wooden frame of the cage, it doesn't really take them that long, because it's very easy for them to gnaw on it and cause much damage compared to the hard frame of the wood, which is the hardwood, the parts you use the hardwood to construct. Now I'm going to tell you guys one of the best ways. I'm going to tell you guys one of the best ways which I have curbed this kind of menace in my farm, or rather one of the ways I have reduced it to the barest minimum. Now, not all your rabbits will possess this kind of characteristics, but once you identify those particular ones that do involve themselves in shooing, I mean excessive shooing of their cages, the wood in the cages, what thing you want to do to reduce the damage is either you get them a toy. Yes, when you get to the pet store, there are several animal toy, rabbit toys that you can get for them to play with, so that it can reduce to keep them busy in their time of boredom. But if you can't do that, you can also provide for them locally made toy. Now I'm going to show you my own invented toy that I use to reduce the effects of wood chewing in my farm. Now, once I identify that particular rabbit that always involved in that excessive wood chewing, what I do is I get a block of wood and I cut it to certain length, as you can see in my hands. Sometimes it's shorter depending on the intensiveness of the rabbit chewing. So I just cut it to size and just drop it inside their hutch, as you can see. So when this buck now is bored, instead of coming to chew on the door frame of the cage, this one is close by, so it just use this as a toy and chew on it, as you can see. Now, assuming this was not present in the hutch and all this chewing had to come into this place, you can imagine the level of damage it would have gone. It would have done more damage than what you are seeing right here. So this is one of the ways. This is how I reduce the effect, the damaging effect of chewing in my farm, and not all of them are involved in excessive chewing. So that is for that. And secondly you want to also try and increase the level of the quantity of fiber that you give to them. And one of the ways you can also do that is by providing them with hay from time to time. We do that here in Scent Farms thrice in a week. We provide them with hay. So that's why you see that not all of them are involved in the excessive chewing. So some do it because they lack that fiber content in their feed, and that hay takes care of that. But some that does it out of boredom, the hay cannot just take care of that, because when they are bored and the hay is not there, they tend to go to the chewing of the wood. So that's why the toy, yes, the wooden toy, that's why the wooden toy plays a very important role. So if they are not doing it because they lack fiber in their system, the wooden toy will play a very important role to reduce the effect of chewing. So that's what I want to share with you guys today on this video, on how you can reduce the effect of wood chewing in a rabbit farm. So I hope you gotten something out of this video, and drop your comments, your thoughts in the comment section, and let's have a discussion about maybe other challenges that you're facing in your rabbit farm and preferred solution to it. So my name again is Godsent from Scent Farms. See you in the next video as you grow your farm with Scent Farms. Thumbs up to you guys. Peace out.